Nathan, we're getting married today. This has been a crazy journey already. Looking back on more than 3 years with you, I think the moment I fell in love with you was when you selflessly drove to Winston-Salem to jumpstart my car while I was working. That was such a beautiful act of service, and you've since proven to me time and time again that you speak my love language, especially while changing a wedding plan during a pandemic.
Dear Kayla, from the first time we met, I've been amazed at how perfectly we go together and how much we have in common. The more I've gotten to know you, the more convinced I've become that you are the woman for me.
I'm so grateful for you as a person. I love that you're Christ-centered and also accepting of others with different beliefs. I love that you're intelligent and successful but remain down to earth. I appreciate so much that you don't just tolerate my intelligence but are actively proud of it. I appreciate that you indulge my movie-watching addiction and that you're always willing to hang out with my crazy friends and family.
You bring so many wonderful qualities to our relationship. You're incredibly intelligent, beautiful, hardworking, caring, and sometimes even sweet. You're fun to be with, interesting to talk to, and a great partner in challenging times whose opinion I truly value and respect.
I could go on and on about you in flowy, romantic language, and it's not that those things wouldn't be true. It's just that to me, we share something more important than that. I'm so in love with our practical love, and I believe that it is just as passionate and romantic as any illogical love out there. That's the most wonderful thing to me about today, that we get to commit to facing life together as partners from here on out. I'm excited for a lifetime of adventures to even more amazing places, but I'm just as excited for a lifetime of cuddling up with you on the couch and watching TV.
It has been such an adventure getting to our wedding day, but I'm so excited that it's finally here. It was really sweet of you to move the wedding to Wilkes to accommodate my mom, and I appreciate all the work you've put in to make today special for us and our families.
We're about to stand in front of our family and say our vows, and I would never have wanted to do something as saccharine as writing our own. But since sometimes I can be sweet, I do want to make some additional vows just to you right now. I promise to always let you rest your head on my shoulder, and to only sometimes steal that spot on your shoulder for myself. I promise to cheer for App State and the Dodgers just as loudly as I cheer for the Sooners. I promise to never murder you when I'm sleepwalking. I promise to always scratch your head when I'm making you do all the driving on a long car ride. I promise to eventually apologize when I'm in a bad mood and just being stubborn. I promise to love your family as my own. And I promise to pour all of my perfectionistic tendencies into being the best possible wife I can be for you. I love you so, so much. You're my favorite. See you soon, Kayla.
I know it hasn't been easy. I'm so lucky to have you in my life, and I can't wait to be able to call you my wife. I love you tremendously, and I'll do everything that I can to make our marriage successful and fulfilling for us both. See you soon. Love, Nathan.
I, Nathan, take you, Kayla,
I, Nathan, take you, Kayla,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, honor, and cherish,
to love, honor, and cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And now, Kayla, please repeat after me. I, Kayla, take you, Nathan,
I, Kayla, take you, Nathan,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, honor, and cherish,
to love, honor, and cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Nathan and Kayla, since you have now pledged yourselves to one another in marriage by the speaking of vows and by the exchanging of rings, in the presence of God and these witnesses, by the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina and Almighty God, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. It is now my privilege to introduce to you Nathan and Kayla Handy. Nathan, you may kiss the bride.